It was a matter of a time. Iam-marwa called the closure of construction site mainly to consider delivering on his housing project going forward. You know, it has been a long time overdue. And if you can remember on this channel, have been in the forefront of calling and leading the pack, telling iam-marwa to have security on his construction site going forward.
Receiving visitors from left, right, center. Others are showing good intentions, bringing me bags of cement. Others are bringing me a sheep, cow. Today I received a cow. Guys, I want to be very categorical, and people think I'm joking, but actually in the next 2 days I'll be closing my construction site.
And if he was not going to heed the call and call the closure of the gate for any visitors coming at his construction site, therefore I let you and I dare you, 2 or 3 things were going to happen in that site. 1, accident. 2, wastefulness of materials. And 3, being that spies were all around, that area was going to be turned as a scene of crime. You know, it's just mainly for security reason that he heeded my call and he listened to my YouTube channel and advices that I was giving him on security matters. Therefore, this one was a well-calculated move to also allow him to stem off and remove all other kind of stress going forward.
But this has to stop for sure. I'm saying one more time, from October, which is 2 days from now, I will not. Even if you come with bags of cement, you put them here and you go. Okay? And I will not appear in your video. I'm making this very clear. I want you to come here and you say, I've helped already. So those who have helped, that's enough, guys. I can't cut myself into pieces so that everybody can have a piece of me. And I know people are struggling or they are looking for hope. Buy my masterclass, just $8 a month. You will learn. I'm telling you, I'll be giving you a lot of amazing information. I'll put the link of my masterclass here, guys, so that you guys can buy. Yeah, and even now there's a rumor which is spreading that people say somebody has to pay me to. I said if you wanna do a serious collab with me, it's $1,000 per video. So far nobody has paid me that money. And I've been kinda easy going with people, but I wanna say, guys, please don't come to my construction site. This is still a construction site, it's not even a home. Please give me time, and if you wanna come for the party, if you wanna meet me, come for the party, and when the party will be available, it's already on the internet, go book there. We have procedures, I'll have security here, I'll have cooks, and come with your tent, come with your tent, air mattress, mosquito nets if you want, because I live next to a river. So carry all those stuff. Guys, I am tired of these stories every day, telling you support. Even me, I feel like, what's going on? For the people today that appeared in this video, just go support. That's why I'm closing this support. Actually, immediate after you see this video ends, I will not be doing this type of videos. And it's strange, like my friend Kimanzi, the guy who came that he wants my help, guys, his certificates are written my name, like by pen, not typed. That's very strange, because how will you write your original certificate with my pen addressed at Marwa, this one? No, it's kind of strange. If it's really genuine, I'm feeling 50-50 with him, to be honest, guys. Though he's been working here in a construction site, he's being paid like any other person, no segregation, nothing. But I feel this is too much for me to handle, guys. And I hope even if you're my supporter, at least understand, guys. Understand, I'm one man, I am trying to put things together. Give me time, let me put, if you guys want to come and visit me in the future, book your appointment and come. But I will not allow everybody to come. I don't know what they are planning before coming. No. Yes. Actually, I received a call from a friend and he told me this could be investigators coming, but I have nothing to hide. That's the beauty of me. I have nothing. I just do YouTube stuff. I out there. So even if you're my fan, just watch me there. Please don't come, guys. Especially guys from my own country. Please don't come, because I will understand if somebody's coming from the UK to Africa and they say, you know what, Marwa, I'll come see you. But somebody from around saying he wants to move into my compound. Even one guy came and started working without even me assigning him work. I'm like, bro, why would you work? How much money have we agreed on? Why are you doing all this? That's strange, guys. It's strange. Please understand.
Now, as I've said, it was a well-calculated move and a good way forward for iam-marwa to put a closure on any visitor headed to construction site. Does not mean if you're a visitor, you are not welcomed. The only place that you are not welcomed to iam-marwa construction site. The reason for the closure, I'm going to discuss them in the next bulletin, So before we delve in, if you're coming across this video or this channel for the first time, kindly take a second or two to click at the notification button, subscribe, and always remember to watch my video up to the end, so that whenever I will upload the next video, YouTube shall notify you going forward. To my loyal subscriber, the good news is I've already met the 4,000 watch hours. I've even exceeded. Now what we are remaining with is less 32 subscribers for us to reach the mark. That's 1,000 subscriber going forward. So as the way we do it best, you can be sure of the good content going forward. Always share my content, support, let people subscribe so that I reach the mark. And the one big step ahead of us is now will be the YouTube partnership program for the YouTube monetization going forward. Are you there? With all those few remarks, let's dive in after the break. So when we are coming after the break, I'm going to use the two clips that I've just played to always unearth the reasons why iam-marwa called off the visitors and those who are coming with the gift rights construction site. And I'm also going to link at it, are you there, some eminent reasons that really prompted iam-marwa to always take time and to steam off. Are you there? So we're also going to discuss about the security measures. We are also going to discuss the matters gifting, the matters masterclass going forward. So let's meet after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Senior Zach and this is my YouTube channel. Now, what are the reasons why iam-marwa had to call off and cut off all the visitors at his construction site? Now, with the use of two clips that I've just heard previously or there above, we have got 4 reasons that iam-marwa has decided enough is enough and I'm closing it going forward. Before we delve into these points, kindly put your reasons at the comment section so that we can always add your reasons with this one of mine. We can even synchronize them together going forward. You are at liberty, because you might also be of opposite opinion. You can kindly jot it down at the comment section going forward. So let's dive in straight away. Number one, the reasons was security reasons. So when we talk of security reasons, we just talk of like iam-marwa wanted to be sure with whom he's dealing with, whom is approaching him, and whom is addressing. Because if you check at that site, we have a conglomerations of people from all walks of life. Others were not Masons. Others have never even held things of Masons. Others have not even visited the construction site going forward. Others were typically YouTubers. So you find a YouTuber that have been converted to a Mason or to a worker literally. So there were 2 competing strengths. One, ambitions of being a YouTuber and ambition of being a construction worker or a Mason. So the 2 were competing each other unhelpfully. Are you there? So which one overrides the other? So you would find it was more of making fun rather than workmanship. So it was because of security reasons why iam-marwa decided to call it, because he saw it coming. Because it was reduced to a consortium of YouTubers, which is not bad. Marwa is a YouTuber because he welcomed you. But now, at that presence, or at that site, it is a construction site, which means construction work must go on. So iam-marwa wanted to do what we call the workplace safety, to stem any other kind of ambition that is not for construction workshop, that is not for construction oriented, and he wanted to remain with workers alone, such that when he's dealing with you, the relationship is about employer and a worker, not a YouTuber and a YouTuber. Are you there? Even if you're there, you're a YouTuber, but at the site, you remain a construction worker. Are you there? So that alone, will also create safety going forward. Because imagine where you could be using machines, and again with your phone at the construction site, what would happen? An imminent accident or unforeseeable future event, which is so hazardous, was so eventful. So by iam-marwa escalating such really showed that he cares, and he was just doing what we call security measures, workplace safety and awareness, and safety precautions going forward. Are you there? And this one again is going to reduce on number of visitors who are coming to his site to spy a great deal over time. So that site is sealed off from any visitor if you're not a construction worker. Number two, iam-marwa was avoiding derailment, because there was eminent derailment that was seen. Are you there? People coming with problems after problems. That one is not to mean that people should not seek solution from iam-marwa. You can seek solution from iam-marwa, but not at his construction site. You know, derailment come in serious forms. Some people might even wait for you along the road when you are driving to work, and that is where their problem ensues. You know, it is capitalizing on your time, which is money and resource. Therefore, the much needed time that you should be putting into work, or you should be headed to work, you will always reach your destination late, while being hell-bent of solving people's problems that are never ending. You know, time is a season. It comes with very many things, but the priority also must be set. So here, iam-marwa was just setting his priority and ground rules, or doing what we call the climate setting. And he just wanted to put it there, that, you know, this is my construction site. However much you're having a problem, don't bring it at his construction site. You can make an appointment with him, book your sessions with him if you're so serious. Therefore, he will be there to help you with your problem going forward. You know, remember, this project, iam-marwa is supposed to deliver it by November, and time is running. The destination is too short, and iam-marwa need not too much time to waste along by just responding to issues that he can do it privately or elsewhere when it is well coordinated going forward. So I know this was so good and so fine. Number three, iam-marwa just wanted to ease supervision role, because most of the time he goes to the construction site in the aim of supervision, but is being confronted with unending issues of lamentations going left and right, issues of receiving goods. Are you there? Remember now, somebody has brought you goods at the site, and it's the same guy you received gift from. You give him work at your construction site. Are you in a position of giving orders to these people? This is the same reason why Jesus himself, who never allowed any person whom he delivered or any person whom he cured and did miracle to become his disciple going forward, because these people would be following him for other specific reasons, none other than faith. Jesus just wanted faith. This is not to say that iam-marwa is Jesus, But this is to say that you cannot trust your close friends. You cannot trust a YouTuber with your construction site going forward, because your interest conflicts with this interest. Yes, iam-marwa is a YouTuber, but at the construction site, what was his interest is to complete and deliver that house within specified timelines. And another YouTuber who has come with a gift in the name of subscription and watch hours, which we also need, you know, he will treat his agency so superior than what iam-marwa is treating his construction site. So the interest there was just conflicting, it couldn't match. So what iam-marwa did was just to give direction going forward, was also to pave way so that it can do supervisory role with an ease, and also to give orders to workers. He just wanted to relate with his workers freely and give orders where it is due. Number 4, I also think that it was proper for iam-marwa to put an end of visitors flocking to his construction site. This was majorly, you know, iam-marwa is conducting a party, and the main reason of conducting a party is to do what? Is to welcome and give a surprise of the house that is building forth. But a constant showing up of the progress of work by other YouTubers, you still find that iam-marwa maybe is at center, as he still is not available, maybe he's gone to look for materials. But other YouTubers or other construction workers in the name disguised as a YouTuber, with a constant updates of what is going on, yet iam-marwa hasn't approved of that. Are you there? So it's like the same house, the same Villa Medellin, we seeing them in different kind of YouTubes. Are you there? That alone, it makes the content not so constructive. It makes the powerhouse content to diminish its own value. You know, we all need surprises, and we all also needs a proper update. So the proper update, it's best when it's done by the owner who is an iam-marwa. That such kind of video must appear in his channel first before any other. Are you there? But in an instance whereby iam-marwa is not there, somebody has brought cement, and the same person who has brought cement has just started filming around. Are you there? iam-marwa hasn't appeared. Everybody gets into that gate. Are you there? iam-marwa is not in sight. Are you there? People start doing all other kind of project and house update. iam-marwa hasn't. So going forward, what would be now the essence of now iam-marwa to come to start giving us the status update, yet we have seen it in other YouTube channels? So to protect that kind of brand and that kind of value of such kind of contextual kind of niche, therefore that gate ought to have been closed long time ago. Are you there? Such that iam-marwa should be the only one giving update. Therefore, if you pay for your collabo, then you will get a notification and a permission granted so that you can go and showcase us the Villa Medellin update going forward. Are you there? There are 3 important points that we must note from iam-marwa's video, and for iam-marwa closing its gate, mainly for construction alone, not any other visitors coming in. These 3 important things to note, it is in the video, but I need to make it them boldly so that I stress, so that if you are anyone who wants to go to iam-marwa place, you know of what iam-marwa means. Are you there? Point number 1. Marwa can't be helping everybody. He has helped very many people. Are you there? And he's willing to help more, only if you follow the right procedure. He is tired, that one we saw, until at one point he's telling, I'm tired and I want to go and see my mom. Which means whenever we are tired, whenever we need a place to rest, we only go to our moms. They know better, they know. They will only speak one word and our soul sometimes will be healed and our stress will be free. Give us food, give us advices going forward. So that is the only place that iam-marwa will go to seek solace. Are you there? So we need also to accept the fact that iam-marwa is overwhelmed by the activity going forward, by the visitors coming in, and by ever lamentations of visitors who are coming in. That one is not to mean that he doesn't welcome visitor. He welcomes you, but not at his own construction site. You cannot mix conflicting issues together. Are you there? So that break was of essence for him to go and steam off, and also to yield for other coming activities going forward. Another point to take note on, iam-marwa is creating an awareness of his masterclass. Masterclass that is worth, guys, we go and subscribe to. We pay their subscription fee so that we can learn. All that visitors flocking his home wants is collab. Every tips, nitty and gritty, and finer details of every niche you want to create is in the masterclass. You know, doing collabos and all sorts of things that we guys want iam-marwa to do with us physically, all packages are available at the masterclass. So it is high time we go to the, it's high time we went and subscribed to the masterclass. Are you there? So that we learn these great tips, so that we leave the son of the soil also to rest. Because this is also the only way that we should be giving back. You should be giving back to him. Apart from the gift, all that iam-marwa was doing was just a shout out. Are you there? But you know, to protect the masterclass is also to closure, to do the closure of collab and all such kind of events going forward. You know, because masterclass would be of no value if iam-marwa will also be doing collab with every YouTuber that is coming his way with the name of a gift. Are you there? Therefore, calling it off was so vividly, and he wants us to support him on masterclass issue. Kindly guys, let us go for masterclass issues. Me, I've never met iam-marwa. If I was at home, I would be the first person to go. But now I want to be there. I'm looking forward, after getting monetized, I will subscribe, even if it is for some few months, to that masterclass to also learn. So let's follow the suit. Let's follow it going forward. Number 3 important point also to note is that iam-marwa is making it clear through cheek and tongue that all donation that is been receiving was not in the name of collab. The donation doesn't warrant a collaboration, and he spoke it on camera that if you want a serious collaboration, therefore part up with a fee, $1,000 US, therefore you will be granted a value of your money, such kind of collaboration going forward. So all iam-marwa has been doing was just to showcase the visitors that, okay, let me capture it on a camera that you are giving me gift, so that next time something happens, you don't go and create your story that, oh, you brought this number of gifts, but he has decided not to do a collab with you. You know, every human being in instances, and also that one also provides an avenue of content to your YouTube channel. So he used that kind of opportunity to showcase you and introduce you to part of his subscription and family gang. Are you there? That one doesn't warrant. So the negative gang who are spreading some kind of unscrupulous, kind of unfounded, baseless reasoning that is doing that because of corruption or collaboration. No, it wasn't collaboration. That was a shout out and a showcase that you've brought me such kind of goods. It introduces you to people, being that you cannot afford that, but you are the people who just ambush him. So he decided to showcase, have it as a content on your YouTube channel first, then he will post. I can remember even telling you, my friend, you will have to post this video first. Therefore, I will post mine after you've posted, because this one will introduce you to part of his subscription gang going forward. Are you there? So if you want a serious collaboration, pay $1,000, then iam-marwa will give you that kind of serious collaboration. So, and you know the channel on how to get such kind of permission going forward. To wrap up all this conversation going forward, let me say this. So the action for ending the visitation or the visitors flocking at iam-marwa construction site was a well-in thought. It makes Marwa to always take a stock of events that unfolded therein in his construction site, and gives iam-marwa a replica of what to expect during party time. And it also awards him an opportunity to, not only opportunity, but also an enthralling opportunity to always provide solution and curb, to always thwart and escalate any potential threats that might occur, that might unforeseen, that might potentially cause threat in unforeseeable days to come. You know, it is such a time that he takes stock of how the D-Day, where the house will be launched, where the people will be having party, he will be more overwhelmed, which means it's a time to make decisions, right? It's a time to make all the planning. It is time also to make probable solution and make the expectation also high that you have very many visitors that will come during party, that will flock. So it is time to always get ready and get prepared. Until next time, this is Senior Zach.